Hi everyone.
Morning.
Welcome to another video. So in today's video we are going to be taking you along with us for our private tour to Ninh Binh. Really excited. We're actually already halfway through the tour now.
No, we're halfway to Ninh Binh.
Not halfway through the tour, halfway to Ninh Binh. So we got picked up at 7:45 this morning, so we didn't film because we were really tired, because if you watched the last video we were watching the football till 12:30 at night.
It was late.
It was very late and very wet as well. So anyway, a little bit about the tour. We booked it through Klook, no surprises there. It cost us, I think it was £85 per person, so we did pay a little bit more, but we're doing a private tour. It's really nice. So we've got our own car and driver and tour guide, and so far the tour guide has been really lovely and telling us loads of information about Vietnam, about Hanoi and Ninh Binh itself as well. His name is Binh, like Ninh Binh, so that's nice and easy for us to remember.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. And we're currently just at the first rest stop. Like I said, we've been going probably about an hour.
Yeah, about an hour. It's about 2 hours.
2 hours from Hanoi. So we've been, like I said, we're now at the rest stop. It's also a place where victims of the Vietnam War who suffered from the Agent Orange gas attacks work, and you can support them by giving donations, buying products that they've made, and so on and so forth.
They tend to come to stops like these on tours that you do.
Yeah.
So, and we had one where we went to the Coochie tunnels, didn't we, as well?
Exactly.
So in terms of the tour, you're going to say where we're actually going to visit.
Yep, I'm just going to double check the name. So we're going to Ho Lu. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that is the ancient capital of Vietnam. Then we're going to Trang An and the Mua Cave as well. That's probably not how you pronounce that either, so forgive me for my pronunciation. I believe the Mua Cave is where we will get to walk up the Dragon Mountain as well, so that'll be really cool.
Yeah.
We're really looking forward to it. It's meant to be beautiful. There is meant to be quite a bit of rain today, so we have brought the umbrellas, but I'm sure that we'll be fine.
Fingers crossed. We're really excited. Hopefully it'll be a really good day. Obviously, with it being a private one, the guy said we can just go whenever we want, and we can do things whenever we want.
Really flexible, and yeah, really good. So anyway, let's stop the intro here, and we'll take you along with us and show you as much as we can of the Ninh Binh private day tour.
Hope you enjoy it.
So we've just arrived at our first stop, which is the Ho Lu Temple, which is just behind me. You can see the gate there. Our tour guide was just explaining to us that the Vietnamese government actually rebuilt that cave in 2010. But the emperor before, because this used to be the ancient capital of Vietnam, moved the capital from Hoa Lu to Hanoi in 1010 as the year. Which is really interesting, away from the water and away from the rocks. We're just getting tickets now. So far the private tour is amazing. We're able to literally do whatever order that we want to do. We can have lunch whenever we want to do as well. So definitely recommend booking the private tour if you can afford it.
Look, oh my God, sorry, there's a goat.
Goat?
Yeah.
There's a goat on the mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Have a many goat around here, and one of the famous food. That's the goat meat.
Oh, goat meat.
Oh.
Yeah, famous.
And why the goat later I explain for you.
Oh, okay, thank you. So again, we're just being explained a little bit more information that the reason why this was chosen as the ancient capital is because this is where the king was from in 924. And then in 968 was when it became unified. And he changed from being a king, because there were many different regions in Vietnam, so there were many different kings, to being an emperor, which means emperor of the whole country rather than just the region. So we've been learning loads of interesting information about the culture, history, background and everything like that. So our tour guide Bin has just been telling us about the 4 most sacred animals in Vietnamese culture. So I'll try and remember these. So number 1, dragon. That represents the king or the man. The second one is phoenix. That represents the queen or the woman for the beauty. The third, which is right behind me, is the Asian unicorn. So it's got the head of a tiger and the body of a dog, and that represents being a guardian or security. And then the fourth is the turtle, which represents knowledge, wisdom, and intelligence as well. And we're just behind this pagoda here as well, which really interesting. So at the top you've got 2 dragons, and in the centre the moon. So again, the dragon means and represents power, the moon controlling the weather, so the dragon's following the weather. And we just learnt as well that the sections on a dragon's body, there's 12, which is 1 for each month, which again, really interesting. There was again a mix-up of all the different animals that make up a dragon. I can't remember all of them. So yeah, like I said, learning so much information from our tour guide at the moment. So, some more facts for you. We found out about what the flag means and all the different colours that is on it. So, I'm going to say the colour and you're going to be tested. This is for Asian culture. So, the green colour is for the tree. For the tree. The white...
Wood.
Wood. The white colour?
Metal.
Metal. The blue colour? That's an easy one.
Water.
Water. The yellow colour?
The ground.
The ground. And the red colour?
Fire.
Fire. So they're the 5 different elements as well. So we're learning so much information. It's really, really interesting. And I'm asking so many questions.
The tour guide's really good.
Yeah, really informative. Tour guide, very good. So make sure that you book Bin for Ninh Binh. So again, just some more information for you in terms of the location that we are. So there's actually 2 temples. So the one that we just showed you, that was for the king, so the original king. Now, when the king passed away, his wife remarried. Now, she wasn't meant to do that and broke with tradition, but she knew that if she didn't remarry, the people wouldn't follow her, because obviously in ancient times, a woman wouldn't be in that position. Obviously very wrong, but that was the time. So she broke with tradition and remarried, but because of that, to show respect and for worshipping, they built a second temple, which was for the queen and her new husband as well. So there's 2 here. So one on the left is for the king, the one on the right for the queen and her remarried husband.
Divide for 2 parts, right?
Yep. And the left
one on the left
is for the dragon.
More beautiful. We call dragon. You see concrete.
Oh, the dragon.
on top?
Yeah.
On behind of the temple, but dragon with a very sharp rock.
Yeah.
Very sharp rock because limestone and then tropical weather.
So be careful.
Yeah, like a spear. Oh, careful later. Into the ancient people or old people, they living around this area before.
The tigers used to live.
The tiger living on the mountain.
Okay.
Area. And sometimes,
so to worship the tiger.
Okay, in the dark between of day and night.
So we're just at the Moor Cave now, and we're about to do the hike.
Yep.
500 steps.
There's 2 paths that you can take as well when you get so far, isn't there?
And you go to the left to see the dragon.
Yeah.
And that's another 100 steps. So 400 and then 100. Let's go.
The path with the origin like a trail. Get on the rock for the people hiking to the top.
Yeah. And the steps are more steep.
Yeah, more steep and more slippery.
My legs hurt.
Your legs hurt already.
So we've just gone up a little bit, just from down here. I'm already out of breath. You can see that this is all lotus fields, and you can walk across them. It looks really pretty. And down here, you can see one of the paths is in the shape of the lotus. And then in the background is the Ninh Binh town. We're halfway up. Oh look, some rules. Oh my God, I'm sweating. It's amazing though.
It's harder than it looks.
It is harder than it looks.
So from here you can easy to
Oh. This is the view from halfway. We're so close now. It's hard work. The steps are very steep, but the views are amazing. We're so close. Our tour guide's just zooming off. He's so used to it. Oh my God. And we're like sweating. Whew. We've made it to the top of the dragon. This bit's quite, there's no proper steps up this bit, so you have to be really careful. These are the views. Ollie's here. It's amazing. So we've just been up to the dragon up there. It is quite rocky, so you do have to be very careful, but amazing views.
Yeah.
Just
Don't do this tour. My mic's not on, but don't do this tour unless you can do hiking, because it is steep and perilous.
It is very steep, but I mean, look at the results when you get to the top. They're amazing. This is the other
route.
trail that you can go up to. It has slightly different viewpoint, but this one you can see more.
Both sides, yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the riverside and the ocean side.
So it's amazing.
Oh, coming to you from Sweato Vision. I'm
Look at Ollie's back.
I mean, I'm sorry if that grosses you out, but oh my God, that was.
Yeah, Ollie just had the backpack on. So.
Yeah, that's made it worse.
But how amazing! So cool.
You've got to do this.
Yeah.
You've got if you can and you don't have mobility issues, you've got to do this and book a private tour, because it is incredible. There's so much information.
Obviously we can't relay everything. It's just one of the things you have to come and do.
I'm impressed with what we've been able to relay.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't relay a lot of stuff. Ollie has to do all that. But the hike up to the dragon, oh my gosh!
You've got to do this. You've got to come. It's just you were saying. Well, you say it. It doesn't look real.
Oh, does it? Yeah, it doesn't look real. It's stunning. And when we were planning on coming to Vietnam, initially we hadn't actually booked this. So we're so glad that we actually did change our mind.
We were contemplating just booking the group tour, and I know I keep saying it, I'm so glad.
And they open the tour, also the house made for people living inside, and have a small springs inside. When the season of rain coming, they have a water, but dry season no water.
Yeah.
Wanted to show you, this is where we were earlier, right at the top of there. It's absolutely so stunning around here. You've got loads of little cafes and little restaurants as well. There's like a strip leading up to it as well, where you can sit and get drinks. So it's really good. There's lots here, so it's not like you just go up and then you can leave. You can sit down, have a drink. There is some food. So yeah, it's been amazing so far. So we're just off to the Lotus Field now, which is just over here.
So we've just come for our lunch now. It's a buffet lunch. The food's all included, but the drinks are not included, so you do have to pay extra for them. Loads of variety. You've got goat meat, chicken meat, loads of vegetarian food as well. And it actually says on the little notice if it's vegetarian, which I think is really good. Vegetarian glutinous rice donut. French fries, Kieran. So that looks really good. Lots of different choice to have. And I'm sure it will be delicious. So let's tuck into this now and we will show you what we get. So we've got a mixture of different things. I've got some rice, noodles, some plain chicken, French fries. Gotta love a Western option. And we've got a multitude of sauces and soups. So yeah, and then Kieran has got, I think that's sweet potato, isn't it? But it looks like aubergine. Spring rolls, glutinous rice cake, and apparently it's a burnt rice cake, which is a local delicacy of Ninh Binh. Let's tuck into it.
We're all done at the lunch now. It's all right, to be fair.
Yeah.
What we're going to do now is just have a little bike around the village. There are some dark clouds rolling over.
I know, so we need to either be quick or patient.
Yeah. But we'll show you around on the little bike as much as we can, obviously, without falling off.
Yeah.
Here's Ollie and his little bike. Oh, here's mine. Thank you.
You want up and down or down?
We'll see. Oh no, it's okay, yeah.
This is so cool. All the rice fields. Ollie ringing his bell. Oh, it's very peaceful.
Not like the horn.
We're off. Ollie keeps wobbling. This is just amazing. It's just so stunning, this scenery. Here's our guy, Bin. I mean, just look at this. Amazing. Ollie said he forgot uncomfortable how bike seats were. Oh, the breeze is really nice as well. If you can hear the dragon, the mountain that we went up to, you can see it in the distance. How cool is that?
So we've now gotten to the river. I'm not too sure what Trang An River. Apparently the boat ride is 1 hour and 20 minutes, which is a lot longer than what we thought.
Yeah, we had no idea it was that long.
We've upgraded it as well so that it's just us two on the boat. Usually there's a minimum of 4 people on the boat. No, so a maximum of 5 people on the boat. But we were able to pay an extra £8 each and just have it private. We've done the whole day private. Might as well just pay an extra £8.
Yeah.
So that's what we've decided to do. And it's going to stop off halfway as well. There's a bathroom break halfway and an island that you can get off at as well.
Yeah.
So really looking forward to it.
It was interesting because he was saying that there used to be a route and it would be 3 hours long.
Way too long.
And
then they got a lot of feedback that said it's just too long.
Maybe it's this one, Route 1. I don't know if it is that one, but there's different ones that you can possibly do. I'm not sure which one we're doing.
No.
But yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah,
The
should be great.
The ride in the bikes was really good fun as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was only 20 minutes, but that was more than enough, to
Yeah.
be fair. Didn't want it to be any more than that.
So we'll show you some of this nice, pretty boat ride.
Perfect.
If you need umbrella, please order to him, okay?
Okay.
And please take a life jacket and put it on later after you sitting.
Hello.
In front, you in front.
Oh,
and please the back. Yes.
You're not driving the boat?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
If you want to rowing together with them, with the rower, you can choose the separate paddle inside.
Ah,
Yes, okay.
thank you.
Remember your boat number. After break time, you go back to same boat.
Okay.
Oh, 1:30, yep.
Yeah. And later,
Move over.
when you go back, after finish again, don't forget. Bye.
Bye, Ben.
Ben.
We're on our boat now.
We're underway.
Yeah, we're off.
Oh, he's dove down.
So there was a little, what looked like a duck, and it's just dove right underneath. Don't know what's going on. You have to wear life jackets. They are like mandatory. You can't
Yeah.
take them off.
Yeah, even though it's not very deep, but obviously it'll just be
Yeah.
like health and safety.
It's definitely not fashionable, but hey ho. Oh, it's just popped back up over there.
Went swimming.
Here's our rower fam.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it's over an hour.
I know, it's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. That's probably because, what time is it now? It's just coming up to 3 o'clock, and I was thinking the tour is meant to end at 7:30 this evening. And I was like, how can it be another 5 hours? But I now know why.
Yeah, because it is a 2-hour drive, roughly,
Yeah.
back to Hanoi. But it's been amazing so far, hasn't it?
It's definitely been the highlight of the holiday, I think.
One
You
of them,
definitely
yeah.
have to come and do this.
And it's been amazing. And Bin's been so good. So
Yeah, amazing tour guide. Taught us so much information, not just about the sites that we've seen, but about Vietnam in general.
Yeah.
So it's been really, really good.
Over here is one of the parts of the boat ride where King Kong was filmed, Skull Island. It's pretty cool. A little fact for you there.
Trang area of Ninh Binh.
There's lots of boats coming back this way. It's just stunning. Like, the picture probably doesn't even do justice.
No. So we're about half an hour in?
I don't know
Something
how long
like
we've
that.
been.
25 minutes, 30
We're at our
minutes.
little stop.
Which has been nice. Nice to actually get off because my bum's hurting on that seat.
They're not padded, by the way.
Our guy is so fast. He's like zooming past. Oh dear.
It's fine, we're good.
Our guy's so fast. He's zooming past everyone.
Yeah. I think it's because there's 2 of us and not 4.
Yeah. So he's able to get a lot of power in it.
Um,
Going through the caves under the mountains is so cool.
Yeah, you have to really bend as well on some of them, like
Yeah. You have
crouch
to proper
down.
duck down. But it's really cool.
There's some temples here. Obviously, we don't have time to really talk about
We've
them
only
all.
got 5 minutes, don't we?
Yeah, we only have 5 minutes, but it looks amazing. It's so cool. Like, it's just stunning, isn't it? So we're enjoying it so far, and the guy just picks us back up on the boat in a few minutes. Yeah.
We finished on our boat ride now. Our guy was really quick. He did it in like 55 minutes compared to an hour and 20.
He literally zoomed past everybody.
Really quick. And must have really strong muscles as well to be able to do that. We just found out as well, because there's 2 different options, because you can do Tamkok or Trang for the boat ride. It's actually the same river, but it's owned by 2 different villages. And we did the Trang An one. So
Yeah.
that's
Really
just a
good
bit more
though.
information, because we weren't too sure when we booked it actually, were we,
Yeah.
what the difference was.
Yeah.
So that's the difference.
It was amazing though, really recommend it.
Yeah.
So definitely come and check it
And
out.
we've been so lucky with the weather.
Yeah. Come and do it. Obviously, bear in mind, it does take over an hour usually, so.
Yeah, so make sure that you can sit comfortably. Well, that concludes our day trip to Ninh Binh. It's been an amazing day.
Yeah.
Last time that we saw you, we had just finished the boat ride at the Trang An Lake. After that, we drove straight back to Hanoi. It was about a 2-hour drive, so it was quite a long time because you were going through rush hour.
It was very busy.
So you had
chaotic.
You had a little nap in the car, didn't
I was
you?
falling asleep like on the way back.
It's fine though. It's fine. It's just nice and relaxing. Amazing trip. I would recommend, if you're booking it through Klook, I think you can request who your tour guide is. Definitely request the tour guide that we had. He was brilliant.
Yeah, he's called Bin.
He's called Bin. Like Ninh Binh, like I said earlier.
He was just so friendly, funny,
Yeah.
so knowledgeable.
Yeah.
And he did the stuff with us. He didn't come on the
Yeah.
boat ride with us, but
He did the majority of stuff
yeah.
with us, didn't he? It wasn't just like, oh, you guys go do this now,
Yeah.
and then I'll see you afterwards.
It
The
was
only,
really
the only
good.
thing he didn't do was the boat ride,
Yeah.
but that's because we paid to go, like, just us two, and he probably was like, oh, okay. So anyway, so we've had an amazing time. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below.
follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed following along. It's been incredible, and it's been one of the things that's been up.
Yeah, probably a highlight,
Massive highlight.
definitely a highlight of the holiday.
So
Probably one of the
definitely
best
do
things
it.
that we've done. So couldn't recommend it more.
Yeah.
We'll end the video here. Tune in for the next one, which is a really special trip, and we'll just say that.
Oh, okay, leaving it on that one.
Yeah, leave it on a cliffhanger.
All right, see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.